The voices of Mel Brooks, Zero Mostel, and Gene Wilder. The songs of Tom Lehrer.
It's obviously important to teach children to read, but it's equally important to get them to want to read. And teaching them how to decode individual words is just the first step. The electric company tried to make reading enjoyable as well as instructive by providing interesting and amusing contexts for the words. My songs of the humorous type were mostly parodies of or takeoffs on types of songs or making some sort of political statement, and obviously that was not appropriate for these songs. These songs were purely just to have fun with words and sounds. It was a challenge, but it was a lot of fun.
This is Lee. It's spelled L-Y, and it's very useful. Let me show you. You're wearing your squeaky shoes, and right there taking a snooze is a tiger. So how do you walk on by? Silently, silently, silent, L-Y. You're a secret agent man who's after the secret plan. How do you act so they don't know you're a spy? Normally, normal, L-Y. At an eating contest, you boast that you can eat the most. How do you down your 50th piece of pie? Eagerly, yeah, eager, L-Y. On the lake, your boat upset, and your clothes got soaking wet. How do you stand and wait for them to dry? Patiently, patient, L-Y. In the public library, you fall and hurt your knee, but the sign says quiet please, so how can you cry? Quietly, quiet, L-Y. As you walk along the street, a porcupine you meet. How do you shake his hand when he says hi? Carefully, careful, L-Y. You enter a very dark room, and sitting there in the gloom is Dracula. Now how do you say goodbye? Immediate, L-Y. Bye-bye.
It's interesting that most words in English that begin with SN have to do directly or indirectly with the nose. I'm sure there's a scientific explanation for this, but that gave me the idea of the song, to make various sounds that begin with SN. I was especially pleased that they let me use the word snotty. I didn't think they were going to do that. And I did sneak in a few non-nasal words, too. Like a rooster loves a hen, like a lion loves his den, like Barbie loves Ken, I love to do things that begin with SN. For example, I love to sneeze. Pardon me, please. I like to sniffle, it really feels nice. One handkerchief'll just never suffice. But brother, watch out for the breeze when I sneeze. I love to sniff. Just take a whiff. I also like snarling, it feels good to me. Snarling is darling, I'm sure you'll agree. But I'm even happier if I can sniff and sneeze. Sometimes I just like to snicker, tee-hee, or snub any snob who is snotty to me. And whenever I have a few moments to spend, I can snoop on a neighbor or snitch on a friend. But much more than any of these, I love to snore and to sniff and to sneeze. Achoo! Achoo! The lecture coming was an important step in making reading enjoyable and instructing. That tradition has, of course, been carried on by the Harry Potter books, for example, another step in the right direction.
Who can turn a can into a cane? Who can turn a pan into a pane? It's not too hard to see, it's silent E. Who can turn a cub into a cube? Who can turn a tub into a tube? It's elementary for silent E. He took a pin and turned it into a pine. He took a twin and turned him into twine. Who can turn a cap into a cape? Who can turn a tap into a tape? A little glob becomes a globe instantly if you just add silent E. He turned a damn alakazam into a dame, but my friend Sam stayed just the same. Who can turn a man into a mane? Who can turn a van into a vein? A little hug becomes huge instantly